is dangerous, so dangerous that career-threatening and career-ending injuries are sadly too common in the world of professional wrestling. Due to this, some of the most dangerous moves have been banned by WWE. WWE has banned moves over past 30 years due to the variety of reasons. Also, most of them are related to injuries inside the ring. However, there are some few different reasons why the WWE have banned some of the most brutal looking finishers of all the time. What's going on, people? It is WrestleLogist here, and today we are going to be looking at the wrestling moves banned by WWE. To start the list with the Verbreaker. The move used by Shane Helms in WCW, the Verbreaker, is banned by WWE due to how complex and dangerous the move can be. The move has the recipient basically dropped on their head, neck, and shoulders and could result in terrible, serious, and horrifying injury or even paralysis if performed incorrectly. The margin of the error and the timing for the move is so crucial element, so it is clear why it is in the top list of banned moves in WWE. Not even that, it looks so devastating from viewers' perspective too. You don't wanna take it even on foam pit. Really, I don't wanna. Seriously. Next one we got the Piledriver. One of the most devastating looking moves in the sports entertainment history is the Piledriver. Basically, it involves a wrestler dropping straight on the top of their head from an elevated position. The move was banned after SummerSlam 1997 following a match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Owen Hart. During the match, Hart dropped Austin with a Piledriver but messed up the move and dropped him directly on his head, diving directly into the mat. This broke Austin's neck and cost him years of his career. The injury forced him to retire later in 2003 and cost him and the company millions of potential dollars. The variation of this move is not banned, but only for two men. They are the Undertaker and his Cafe brother Kane. The only two pro wrestlers who are allowed to do this in WWE. This Tombstone Piledriver. Due to years of proving that they could do it safely, they are allowed to do so. And don't ask Hulk Hogan about it. Next up we got the Apex Predator Legend Killer Randy Orton's punt kick. While used sparingly, the punt is one of the most dangerous moves in WWE. The move involved Randy Orton standing in one side of the corner of the ring and with the opponent laying on his front in the middle of the ring. He then runs and kicks belly in the head and in something that in real life could cause concussion and even death. It is completely safe in wrestling because while it barely scratches them, the real life danger was enough to ban the move completely. Another reason was when Mr. Vince McMahon got injured while taking this move and was banned in WWE in 2012. However, Randy Orton brought it back 2020 when he brought back the Legend Killer gimmick. But he did it because there was no crowd at the time of 2020, so it was easy to execute and perform. Next up we got chair shots to head. This is one of the most fair while not strictly a wrestling move. The chair shot to the head became one of the most common sights to see during the Attitude Era. The sound of steel hitting a skull is still uncomfortable to listen to. This became a huge no-no in wrestling and was banned for good in WWE years later. The main turning point was the death of Chris Benoit with concussions linked to his death. Banning them completely seems to be a smart move by WWE. Other promotions still use chair shots to head but thankfully use diminished chairs to lessen the impact. Next finisher we got the Steamlier. One of the moves which is banned by WWE is Kevin Owens' infamous Steamlier. On occasion on the independent scene and Ring of Honor, the Steamlier is one of the most potentially dangerous moves in wrestling. The move sees Owens, tag time known as Kevin Steen, pick up his opponent in powerbomb position facing them from the corner of the ring, and then he grabs the head and neck of his opponent, pulling his head towards the body. Kevin Owens then falls backwards, throwing the victim's head and neck first into the corner and no way to shield themselves from the impact. The move looked brutal because it was for real. It has never ever been teased in WWE due to how dangerous it could be. The move was banned by WWE rightly as it is impossible that it would be absent from the canon of moves for the rest of his WWE career. And the next move which is banned by WWE is Brainbuster. Dick Mulder is credited for inventing the Brainbuster and bringing it in popular use. After lifting your opponent up and as if for a standard vertical suplex, you instead drop straight down. forcing them to land mainly on the shoulders and neck. A modified and reasonable safe version of Brainbuster can be seen as a jackhammer, the trademark move of the Hall of Famer Goldberg, where instead of dropping them straight down, the opponent is visibly pulled over, allowing them to land flat on their back. The move is banned in WWE due to lack of control involved in the move where everyone is falling. In addition to obvious problem with dropping someone on their neck from a significant height. The actual reason why the Brainbuster is banned is due to the jackhammer. While in Goldberg vs. The Undertaker match's Super Showdown, the move went completely wrong, leading Undertaker to serious risks. WWE decided to ban the move. Okay, that's all I got for today. Do press the subscribe button.